Yes. The fact that y'all clap. Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party. It's another holiday edition of
Better Late Than Never.
Ernest Saves Christmas. Have you ever seen an Ernest movie?
I've seen pieces of
That's a
Ernest
no.
movies, but not in their entirety.
That's exciting because there's plenty of Ernest movies. We should have had Scared Stupid on the list. I didn't even think about it this past October, but something to shoot for. But Ernest Saves Christmas was one of the winners of the Party Planning Committee's poll on our Patreon. And now I'm excited because there's something that I say a lot, and the origin is in this movie. So,
interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to come across this. It's actually a pretty big part of it, but you might know it when you see it.
Funny enough, I think the only piece of scene that I've seen is when he talks to the camera. Does that happen in all of them?
See, that's the thing just that he does. So it's not just specific to this movie.
But I feel like it was this movie that it came from, but we'll see.
It's like a core memory, something from your childhood.
Yeah.
Well, now you get to see it in real time. As Ernest, Jim Varney, one of my favorite character actors growing up, Slinky Dog from Toy Story, and of course Jed Clampett in the Beverly Hillbillies, the movie, which is incredible and more people need to watch it.
It's a good movie.
But we're going to venture through Christmas version of Ernest. He had plenty of different versions of his movies.
Yeah.
Just him doing random adventures. And
nice.
There's plenty we'll watch. It Goes to Jail, my favorite. My favorite. So, and we got it, and she hasn't seen it, so we'll watch it. But if you want to check out the full watch along to Ernest Saves Christmas with us, it's in the member section on our YouTube channel as well as on our Patreon.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop Better Late Than Never, which happens every Thursday. Wink, wink.
Every Throwback Thursday, and we've got something special for Christmas as well. So be on the lookout for that. But let's get into Ernest Saves Christmas for your first time now.
Starting out strong.
Right. Look at that Coke. Santa packs are coming.
I know. I'm more of a Pepsi person, but if Coke comes in a bottle like that, or if it's like the Mexican Coke, I drink it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. Love and joy come to you. So I'm assuming that Coca-Cola was a sponsor for this movie?
It's a lot of Santa Coke products.
Yeah.
Placement.
I don't think I've ever heard it is it all the way through?
There's more words?
Yeah.
You always get just the gist of it.
Oh, Christmas tree.
She's giving us all the hits.
I know.
Town and Mom.
Oh, look at that, Papa.
Looks like a pit bull. I love it.
You know it's the holidays when they're showing airplanes.
Yeah.
People
holiday
be
movies
flying.
typically involve the airport.
Because you got to fly to your families. Or Florida.
And Florida. It's a McAllister family tradition.
Where are you from?
Up north.
Me too.
Is he Santa?
The kids
I was
always
going to
know.
say they always know, don't they? Yeah.
Oh, I'm here to appoint a replacement, someone to take over my duties.
Oh. I like the little red touch of red. It's nice.
Yeah.
You know, there was a time when I could remember every name on my list.
Oh, boy. He even has his red sack.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
The good thing about him is just his facial expressions is what I remember.
Reminds me of my old days on the figure 8 track and in car number 9.
Oh, no. And the fact that it's 69 dudes. Yeah, come on.
Been there.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Jeez, mister, you're really strong.
Yeah, everyone's just as eccentric as him. Why bother?
I hate this job.
Oh,
Good stunt with the sparks.
Oh no!
Hey, Warren.
Oh boy.
I would just cancel my flight.
Yeah.
You forgot your carry-on.
He's so accident prone.
Yeah.
He's like Clark Griswold times 100.
Oh no.
Yes, I made a note about that snow.
I got Santa.
No one does it like Ernest.
I tell you who.
Careful.
We who. That's who. Never get off the ground. Ain't that right, Bobby?
He's squished like a sardine.
Yo, Bob. Break's over.
Oh,
And
you're going to get a lot more of them. Don't worry.
You know who you kind of remind me of?
Santa Claus? Because I am him.
Because you am.
I love Bobby. He's one of my favorite characters in the
Poor
Ernest
Bob.
world.
Careful.
Whoa, little tree.
It's like Final Destination 2.
I know, dang.
Always follow safe driving rules.
Oh jeez.
They really bunch up at this exit, know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
I'm at one with the Yuletide, know what I mean? Donder and Blister. Blitzen.
Okay. I forgot it now.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen,
there we
Comet,
go.
Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Dasher, Prancer, yeah. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Yeah.
Got it.
That is a M. Only thing I know is it's French. It's French. Okay, Bobby, I'll tell you what.
Are you sure it's not Italian? Fragile. Ooh.
I could do that.
Can you?
I'm not gonna. It hurts. There's that slinky dog scream, which was originally the Ernest scream. I thought he was gonna
I thought
uppercut him.
Right? I thought he was gonna hit him. Like, whoa.
I'm Santa Claus.
Surprised?
Orlando.
This ain't real. What? This bill carries the likeness of one Mr. Funtime.
Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. A 5-year-old wanted a Mr. Funtime grocery store. I must have mixed it.
So you gave him real money.
They had a really good Christmas that year.
Yeah.
Hello, Joe. This is indeed a pleasure.
Hello.
You are going to be the new...
Excuse me, Pop. This is it, Joey. The hand of fate is reaching out to you. At the last minute, he goes skiing, falls flat on his puss, racks up a $5,000 nose job just like that. Do you love it? I love it. Yes.
You love it. I love it. You sound like a little
Sleazy agent.
Yeah.
My name is Santa...
Excuse me, Mr. Santos. We're having a conversation. May we...
Mr. Santos. That's the thing that you say all the time, isn't it?
I always refer to Santa Claus as Santos. And this is why.
Call it clairvoyancy. Call it extrasensitory perspiration.
Call it luck. Call it karma.
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
You're fired.
Oh. No, look at it.
I hate sad Ernest.
I mean, this could have all been avoided if you just lied.
Merry Christmas!
Oh. Ernest doesn't lie.
Oh, a reindeer? Oh, yeah.
The screech. The screechy scream.
He grew up with this guy. I think his name was Vern.
What is with you and this...
Burn?
Know what I mean, Vern?
I'll help Mr. Whiskers find his whatever it is and meet you at the studio. Mr. Santos.
The name is Santa Claus.
Oh.
And I'll take care of everything. Okie dokie.
He's not going to help you. He's just going to walk away from you.
Ho, 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 Vern. Merry...
I thought you said this Vern was a friend of yours.
It's Santa's little party helper. This is Harmony.
This is how he would do commercials. He talked to the camera as if it was Vern.
Okay. So we don't actually get to see Vern?
No.
Interesting.
We are Vern.
Okay.
Oh. Party punch.
It's not gonna hold.
Oh, do you really think
Throwing
that
him
was
in the clinker.
That's not very nice.
He seemed so harmless.
Walking around with play money in his pocket, pretending to be Santa Claus?
Is that who he thinks he is?
His real name is Santos.
No, his real name is Santa Claus.
After all, Vern,
What do you
it's
think?
Christmas time. It's a time for giving, for chestnuts opening on a roasted fire.
No. Oh boy. Nice transition.
Great transition. Yeah, good cut.
Yeah.
I had a simple job to do.
Look at this. I never saw anything like this before.
Yeah. Because he's Santa.
You know how snowflakes are always like, different, just like fingerprints.
Still going at it. I like that sound. It's nice.
The jingling of bells.
Uh-huh.
He's him.
Nice effect with the light.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is like just their whole thing.
Yes.
It could be aliens.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, now Aliens is on the table.
Yep.
Are you in there?
Oh my gosh.
I'll get your sack. Now, ain't that just exactly what you wanted for Christmas?
What are you, crazy?
Something he would want.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the groove. Now I'm at one with the magic.
The man.
Yeah, right?
It means the end of Christmas on this planet as we know it.
Tough crowd.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve. Festive. Is he pointing the arrow to the chimney of where he needs to go? This way, Santa.
I'll lead the way. They bulldozed this whole house not too long ago. So it's gone.
And with my tracking skills, that should be no problemo. Comprendo.
Ooh.
So stupid.
Oh, that.
Lots and lots of butter with my.
Oh, look at that big tub of butter.
Always had Ernest in like a peewee category.
I was just thinking, like, that'd be cool, like, if they had, like, interactions with each other.
Just play off each other.
Yeah.
Bobby, there is something real significant going on here.
Yes.
Someone down the cell block.
The fact that
Right?
clap. That was so funny. Oh, man.
I completely forgot he did that with all the inmates.
He happens to be a close, personal friend of mine. Nye, 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 nye.
They were just...
Yeah, but he's a kid too.
Yeah.
Santa Claus got busted?
No, lady, you can't have that. Put that back on
Maybe she just want like a cup.
The cup of coffee. 2 cups of coffees.
2 hot coffees. I didn't even recognize it. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm with the governor's
One of the best things about his character is he can shift into other personalities.
This is a surprise inspection, Chief. TV cameraman, are we communicating here? This man thinks he is Santa Claus, and you keep him in a cell with regular, ordinary, everyday, harmless criminals?
He just wants to get him away from everyone.
Is this the way government government really works.
Governor would make a throw rug out of this man's chest hair.
The sound effect.
Nobody believes in Santa Claus.
That ain't true.
I brought her a doll instead of a baseball mitt. Haven't you, Pamela?
Pamela. You really are Santa.
He knows my name.
Oh, there you are, Santa.
With the passing of time, the magic fades.
I've got some jumper cables in the back if you need recharging.
That's why Joe Carruthers is so important.
It's like regeneration.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I'm afraid the magic of Christmas will be gone forever.
The stakes are higher than ever.
These steps might as well be Mount Everest. Who wouldn't even pick up his own mother at the airport when his son would treat his own mother this way. Just tell me where he is.
Ernest switching over to another personality.
Yeah.
It's one of many.
He's got a lot in his pocket.
He does have some problematic ones too, but I don't know if we see it in this movie.
And it's just fantastic how well
He
Blake's
doesn't seem
costumes
very
fit.
enthusiastic
Look,
about
I was
it.
reading the script over, and I'm a little concerned about what?
But better safe than sorry.
Could you
You
imagine?
never know, some poop falling.
Shit raining from the sky.
I got a truckload of snakes for them horror movie folks. They be poison.
Poison. Bison.
Snap.
That was an interesting reaction to it.
Oh,
Careful.
Poor Santos.
No, that's all right. Just take the truck on over to station.
That's all these movie people want. Poison.
It worked.
Even Pee Wee got into the studio fairly easy.
Yeah.
Duck.
Snazzy suit.
It's outside the door.
Is it Santa? Oh no!
You son of a...
You can't do it.
It's nothing they haven't heard before.
Not for me.
I mean, it's true. He was doing a children's program.
He's holding on to his morals, at least when it comes to that.
I thought this motion picture was called Christmas Sleigh.
Sleigh? It's not sleigh. Sleigh. It's about an alien from outer space.
Two different meanings.
Yes.
Terrorizes children, did you say?
Yeah.
What? Christmas?
Santa getting poppy.
Yep.
What are you going to talk to him about? Flying reindeer?
Yeah, pretty much that. And oh no, not animal control.
Cut to the flying reindeer.
You guys say you have a problem with reindeer?
Look up. Yep.
That's not us. No. You need air traffic control.
That's like 3 times he's done that.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, girl? His face.
More kid stuff.
They're toys. What did you
That's
expect?
a lot of stuff. No. What are you doing?
Wasting all his magic.
Yeah. Something to ponder.
What about the sleigh and the 8 tiny reindeer?
Well, they're at the airport. I've arranged for my helpers to pick them up.
You mean you want to go from
Oh no!
snakes? Ah!
Oh no!
I think I've got something else to do. I'm just gonna get my stuff.
Little punk.
Is she gonna take the sack with her? Sneaky, sneaky.
Joe! What did you do to yourself?
Look, it's feathers. It's just feathers.
I know it's feathers. I have absolute faith that it will be returned.
Because he has faith in her that she'll say, oh, maybe it is Santa and he needs the sack back.
Or Santa's just delusional.
Or that too.
And he's disconnected from reality.
Search your heart. There must be something that can convince you of the truth.
In a way, I wish there was, but I haven't seen it yet.
So dramatic with the whole story. You forget it's an Ernest movie.
Yeah. But it's about the spirit of Christmas.
It's like the original Santa Claus, except he doesn't get pushed off a roof.
Yeah, that's true.
But I do feel like the newer Santa Claus series is kind of covering this.
Right.
Finding that next Santa Claus. Or at least season 1 was.
What is she doing?
How far will this get me?
Probably get you to Miami.
There's nothing sooner?
Not on Christmas Eve.
I forgot it was Christmas Eve.
Clock is ticking.
He only brings you presents if you're good.
Bobby, sit down here.
That's 2 Bobbies in the movie. There you go. Make that guy Santa Claus. Does he even have money to pay for the bus? That imagery.
Aww, how sad.
Even though it's not his bag, so.
These rascals are warming up for something real big.
Yeah. Traveling the world.
Just spinning in a circle.
At gate 21A.
Are these coming to help Santa?
His helpers.
Santa's helpers?
Your name, Elms?
No, Ernest. Do you believe in Santa Claus?
I knew that this question was going to come up.
Yeah.
They're believers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Skippy.
Because we're saving them for a fellow named Helper Elms.
Helper elves.
Remember Bobby said it was a V?
Oh, yeah.
Move him out.
To miss our rendezvous with destiny.
Front seat, shotgun.
We'll never make it on the freeway.
Oh.
Don't blow it, Elrod.
Trust me.
Oh, no.
Ernest ruined Christmas.
No, he's going to save Christmas.
You don't still believe in that stuff, do you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I blew it.
If Santa were here,
Literally.
he'd know
Blew
what
out
to
the
do.
tires.
Oh, yeah? What would he do? I've got it.
Ride on the reindeers?
Big Red ain't gonna like this.
We want you to do the picture. We all do. Right, guys?
Wow, you really socked him.
I need to go over a few problems I have with the script.
His face.
You've been saying please and thank you so much. You've gotten the idea that that's the way things are. Well, get with it, man. This is the real world.
Yeah, and look at your prophets in the background. They're all just dropping like crazy. You need them.
There's some fancy lights there.
And the rope lighting.
Yeah. Up, and away.
May the force be with you.
Now Dasher, now Dancer.
Now Prancer.
Dancer, now Vixen, now Cupid, on Dash, and...
We were literally practicing this when we walked our dog before filming this.
On Blitzen.
She had no clue that was a part of this movie.
I did not know.
It's because we just watched Jingle All the Way,
Yeah.
so...
Oxygen. The brake, yeah, the brake.
Oh no! Like you said, very accident prone. I feel like the reindeer know where to go.
The reindeer will know what to do.
Yes.
Feeling guilty? Eating you up inside?
I suggest you sign this and we get back to making movies here.
David Zaslav.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna see the reindeer. It's real.
180.
I'm him.
Yeah,
The biggest
you
role
are.
of your life.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
There you go.
To them, it just looks like he went crazy.
That's true, but he'll be Santa.
Guess we better scramble him.
Oh no!
Blast Santa's sleigh out of the sky.
I mean, this really got out of hand.
We'll hang on to your later, hose and razor ears. We're gonna drop under their radar.
More John Wayne.
Yeah.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
And then his laugh.
Right.
There's no such thing as Santa Claus.
There is a Santa Claus, and this is his magic sack.
Why do you have it?
Yeah. Why?
Because I was being very bad.
I'm on the naughty list. Top of the list.
Careful!
I was gonna say a nice little shot, and he just busts through the billboard.
I'm so sorry you got busted.
It's kismet.
They can retire and live together and be happy. I'm sorry I took your bag.
Welcome back, Pamela. I never doubted you'd do the right thing.
Really?
Just a little bit of doubt.
Yeah. Looking pretty hopeless there for a moment.
I even called my mom.
There you go.
Sure she was worried about you.
Especially when I told her who I was with.
Not a whole lot of ho-ho-hos from him, you know?
Yeah, no, just a lot of laughs.
Like
That's how he
Lightspeed.
gets around, yeah. Light speed to the Children's Museum. Will he magically grow his beard again? If he accepts it?
That would be a Scott Calvin thing to do.
It would be.
Is the job still open?
For the right man, it is.
And you're the right man. He's gonna get the beard too, isn't he? Of course.
Now it's your curse.
How do I look?
Like the real thing.
So does he get like his original name before he became Santa? Or are they both Santa now?
It's like having two doctors at the same time.
That's true.
Check out our reaction to Doctor Who on our channel.
Where's the sleigh?
I thought you had it.
It's coming.
You trusted Ernest. Around the world.
I met a very nice fella at the airport. Said he wanted snow.
Can he really do that?
If anybody can.
It's Santa.
I mean, the power of Santa just regenerated, so he should have plenty of it.
The power of believing. Snow.
It's snowing in Orlando. I can't believe it.
Oh, I forgot they were in Orlando. You should probably not be
Orlando.
making it snow. You got your wish.
Yeah.
Back home.
There you go.
That's what he needed.
Why don't you go home and stay with the family? Merry Christmas.
Aw.
If only it was that easy.
I know. They don't give a crap.
No. He's in space.
Nobody moves, nobody dies.
Is it gonna drop?
Shoot.
I love how it's wrapped around his arms.
Yeah.
Air brakes.
You flew the sleigh?
We told him not to do it,
It's terrific.
but we thought it was a great idea.
You better get going.
With 1 minute to spare-ish.
Keep your nose clean, little lady.
John Wayne is like his go-to.
Aw.
Bye, fellas.
See ya.
Bye.
Is there anywhere in the book that says I can't have a driver?
I think it's a fine idea.
Here you go.
I knew they'd come to their senses. I am probably the best man for the job.
You think we could use an honorary elf?
Why not?
Right!
Nice.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen.
Now Cupid on
Comet Cupid, Donner,
on
Blitzen.
Cupid. On Donner and Blitzen.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
It'll take me a little bit to get them all in the same right order.
Once upon a time, I was called Seth Applegate.
There you
Yes,
go.
I am again.
Wondering what your name was before, Santa.
Doing anything tonight?
Aww.
Well, he's homeless now. He's got nothing. She's gonna deck
It's
them
all
halls.
coming together.
And he got to retire in Florida.
And he got to retire.
Merry Christmas.
We got a ho ho ho.
We did.
Know what I
You know what I mean?
E-F-E-F-E-F.
That is E Bunny.
F.
It's E.
Oh,
They all coming to Florida.
Man,
Who's next? Father Time?
Sure, yeah. Cupid.
Yeah.
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
What's the one that makes you fall asleep? The Sandman.
Sandman.
There it is. So 1988, Ernest Saves Christmas.
Yes.
Definitely one I remember watching as a child, but not so much in my later years because I would return to the well for Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Scared Stupid, and Saves Christmas was one that did kind of slip through the cracks for me.
Yeah.
But watching it for the very first time, and really this being the first time you're kind of getting Ernest at feature length, what'd you think?
It was fun. It was a cute little like Christmas story. It definitely, it didn't go to theaters, right? It was more
I
of
believe
like
it did.
Did
No.
it?
Yeah, I believe it did.
To me, it does feel kind of like straight to DVD, but it's more so just kind of like because of it being from the 80s. I don't know. But it still felt really cute. Like if I were to watch this when I was a kid, it probably definitely would have been one that I would watch over and over again. But I never ended up watching this. It was mainly Santa Claus that I watched, and some other ones like the Nutcracker Prince. Those were kind of the two rotating ones that I had in my life. So, but it brings that spirit of Christmas, which is always nice. And then Ernest with his antics, plus the innocence of him too. Yeah, very much so. And it does remind me a little bit of Pee-wee as well, with him having like these wacky things in his home, and then just him in general with like the expressions that he has. Like, I feel like he's very lively, and that was what Pee-wee was too. So
I think in Ernest Goes to Jail, his house does even have like the Rube Goldberg system, like of things going on in the house to make other things happen, you know, like a chain reaction type machine. But growing up, I always did kind of hold them at like the pinnacle of like the same type of characters because they're very heavy into the mannerisms and the character and the noises they make and the facial expressions, and they're just their voices, because even though Jim Varney does talk like Ernest and Ernest talks like Jim Varney, there are so many different isms to Ernest that makes him stand alone, that makes him very different from any of the other characters Jim Varney has ever played.
yeah, and you can kind of see the range of like characters that he can do too. I feel like he was more tamed in the Beverly Hillbillies
right.
for sure. Like you could it's still Jim Varney, but he was very tamed in that one than he is as Ernest.
Sure,
for sure.
And it's cool when you do see him completely don a new outfit and become a new character. Because I like to think of it as Ernest has multiple personalities and will shift in and out when he needs to, because he really goes meta with a lot of those personalities, or not meta, method when it comes to those personalities. And sometimes they don't even explain. Like in this one, they do a good job. It's like he's still wearing the outfit and stuff. But no, like in Scared Stupid, it's just like he switches the outfits completely and then just moves on and he's back into Ernest. So it kind of does go off the rails a little bit with the nonsensical stuff. But yeah, this one, even though it had to do with Christmas and magic and Santa, was fairly grounded for the most part in how they approached Ernest to the situation. Yeah, he's very accident prone and a lot of the antics he gets in are over the top, but overall the movie is still grounded versus what we end up getting later in some of his other stuff. But that usually happens with most movie series because there's plenty of Ernest to go around. What did you think about Ernest Saves Christmas? Where did you watch it? Did you watch it growing up? Is it a staple in your household? Did you watch it in theaters? If it went to theaters, I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it did because I think Scared Stupid went there. But I don't remember. I rented them so much growing up as a kid that it's like I don't remember the origin of when I first saw a lot of these movies. But if you remember, tell us down there. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party. Keep the party going on our Patreon. Check out some of the other reactions that we have for December. And we've got a special one coming on Christmas. We'll be on the lookout for that. Thanks so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.